Spin, YouTube, spin. Hi, YouTube! But no, we are doing a big controller marathon of a bunch of Resident Evil games. Most of you know, but for those of you that don't, and anybody watching this video later, I play all of my games on keyboard and mouse. I am a keyboard mouse gamer. So, we thought it would be funny back in September to make a goal for you guys to make me play some games solely on my controller. So, we have decided we're going to do RE1 HD Remastered, which is what we're starting on tonight. 2 Remake, 3 Remake, 4 Remake, 7, and Village. Over the next, week and a half, we're going to play all of these games on the controller. And I'm going to get to sit here, bitch and moan that my hands ache, bitch and moan that I'm so much better on keyboard, that keyboard is the proper way to play games. I'm going to have a field day for the next 2 weeks. But in all of this, we're going to... You're here for it. I've been dreading this, to be perfectly honest with you, because I know my hands are going to be crying at the end of this. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I think we're about to have a good time. I think we're about to have a good time. So, I'm going to let the music keep playing in the background, I think. Because we're not watching cutscenes. We're just playing the game, so we can have music vibing in the background. I think by the time we get to RE7 in this marathon, it'll be its day for the anniversary story playthrough, and we'll turn music off for that. But as long as we're not doing that, we'll just leave music on because we like music. I think so too. I think so too. I remember the first time I played them, someone that used to be really active in the community and kind of pops in every now and then. They had played all the REs right before I did, and he played them all on controller. So he was telling me that controller's the way to go for RE. I remember I played Claire. I got all the way to Final Birkin on controller, and I was fine, but like Final Birkin just kept wrecking my asshole. Not like, the train Birkin and B scenario, but like the final Birkin, Birkin 4, on like the cable car turner and whatnot. I think the sensitivity on my controller was wrong, and it was just a pain in the ass to like try to shoot him and then dodge him, and it was just a wreck. And then by the time I got to 3 Remake, I said fuck it and I started playing on keyboard. But yeah, an RE stream. An RE stream indeed. But guys, let's get this booted up. And let's let Panda's suffering begin. You're eating spring rolls? Oh, spring rolls sound good. Spring rolls sound good. I need to try to like force myself to put in a grocery order tonight and go do a pickup tomorrow, because being sick over the weekend, I did not go get groceries like I was technically supposed to. And I gotta admit, the house is getting rather empty. Hi, Sharky! The house is getting rather empty right now. We need to fix things. Groceries wants the Valentine's card. I'm making a master list groceries for everybody that's redeeming it. So if you want to go in and clear the redeems from the rewards request, whatever thingy that you like to clear, you are completely free to do so, because I'm making a master list too. So you are free to do your thing on the mod view side, as I do on my own master list too. Oh god, the shooting range in 4R was a pain in the ass enough on keyboard mouse, let me tell you. I think by the time that I got to like the 4C or whatever, when like you have to use like 5 different guns and you literally have to switch back and forth. Controller, guys. Proof. Controller. You literally have to switch back and forth through
Resident Evil.
all of the guns. I was crying. I like BSAA Jill, so we're gonna run that. I forgot this. Oh no, I can't. I cannot. Like, I like getting Chinese. Chinese food is like one of my happy places. I cannot get Chinese without getting egg rolls. I know they're the same thing as spring rolls, but my God, I love me a good egg roll.
There are only 3 stars.
I love me a good egg roll. Yeah, guys, we are going to do a full story playthrough of this in March, where we have to watch the cutscenes. Inventory. We're not using the infinite rocket. This is just my loadout, just in case. Controller gamer for like the next 2 weeks, Sharky.
I think you'd better take a look at...
Controller gamer for like the next 2 weeks, and I'm not looking forward to it. The only thing is I am using my keyboard to skip cutscenes because I was unable to find the button to skip cutscenes on the controller.
What is it?
So I am pressing escape every now and then to skip cutscenes. Ooh, you found some P.F. Chang's dinners at the grocery store? We have those. We have this brand called, Innovation, something like that. And they make fairly decent, frozen Chinese food.
I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
You made a Korean-style pot roast? Oh, that sounds good. Hold on. We go back this way. I have not played this game, guys, since April. Just so we all know, I have not played this game since April. So, my brain of where we're going, what we're doing, we're a little sketchy. Now you have to do dishes. Dishes are the worst. Dishes are the absolute. If I recall, when we were speedrunning this in April, like, I did this entire run just with the GL. So, I think my brain is going to try to do that again. I could regret my decision. Okay. But we're going to try. I am going to put this infinite rocket away. We don't really want it. Oh, there's not a one on here on easy. I don't really want it. I kind of just picked this file just in case, like, something happens and we need to get out of here quick. I don't want to use it, but I wanted to have it in case we need it. Some ungodly reason. Need a robot. I need a robot to do my work for me. I really do. I really, really, really do. Yeah, this one does not feel bad. We can't use it. We need to examine it. We can't use it. We need to examine it. This one does not feel as bad on controller. But I have a feeling like the further we go, the worse I'm gonna be. I think I did too. For a while last year, I gave up on it when we got the fishing game because I stopped playing on his account. But for a while, we were achievement hunting this game on Rax's just to see if we could do like a 0 to 100 achievement push. And we were doing decent. We got all the Jill achievements done. And we had just gotten down to having to play on Chris. And I was planning on using the rocket for a lot of Chris's because Fuck Chris in this game. I like Chris as a character, but the fact that Chris loses 2 inventory slots and he has to go around looking for the old keys, like, I literally could not be bothered to play this game on Chris's again. I did the knife only legit once on stream. We've got the video up from it on my YouTube. I have done that. Did I get the book? I did get. Okay, it is titled Book of Curses. Good job. Yeah, I did do the knife only legit on stream, then I made a YouTube video out of it. I was gonna do it again, but then I'm like, I did do Invisible Enemies again for you guys, though. We did do Invisible Enemies for this game last year, and it was a lot of fun. I wish more REs would have implemented the Invisible Enemies mode. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, I was sick over the weekend, and guys, I did not get, like, jack squat done from Thursday to Sunday, so I do apologize for canceling last night. I just had too much to do. There was, like, laundry piled up, other house things that I'd been neglecting. I'm just like, I can't tonight. I just could not last night. I didn't get really sat down at my computer till like 8 o'clock. And then I noticed that Rocket was doing her professional run for Remake. So I spent last night. I don't think I need a shotgun. I spent last night from like 8 till 11 in Rocket's Discord helping her through the hardcore run. That's what I did last night. Not the hardcore run, the pro run. She beat 4 Remake as Leon on pro last night. And she was a goated fucking gamer in the process. So if y'all see Rocket, make sure to tell Rocket congratulations on getting shit done. Because that is not an easy run. That is not an easy run at all. And how was that? Welcome to your world of what? Being a controller pleb? You know what? I really don't like this right now. There we go, that works. Welcome to your world of being a stinky controller pleb. Hi, Bozon. How are you? How's your Monday? I just can't. I don't want the open journal. I want the lighter that's on the table. Thank you. Stinky controller all the way. I just can't. It hurts my hand. It hurts my hand.
Huh?
Did you just say giggity behind me?
Huh?
You don't need to know what he said. Oh, we gotta be nice to him, Keels. He's over there working for us. He's over there building us a new PC, Keels. Keels is over here like, why do we always have an excuse for we have to be nice to him? That's what she's thinking right now.
That's amazing. Louis said I am.
the dog collar. Yes, 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 yes. Heal, heal, heal. I was trying to pick that up. Pretty chill reset? That's good. Chill resets are good. Fuck dogs and Resident Evil, guys. Fuck dogs and Resident Evil. Get away from me, you stinky mutt. There we go. Get out of here. Rex is bad and should feel bad. Nate, he is going to TK you. He is going to come in and he gonna TK you. I think we need to go here. He needs you to carry him. Oh. I don't know, Rax. What do you think? This. Yeah, honestly, like, what gets me is just the holding of the controller for long periods of time just, like, hurts my hands. I think that's the worst of it, is literally just, like, the holding on to it. The grip you have to have on it. It's, like, makes my hands ache after a while. I'm using my PS5 one. I find that Xbox controllers are too big for my hands. Like, if I have to hold a controller, the PlayStation 4, PS5 ones are in general just more comfortable to me. I don't even know what that is, Nate. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, for me, I just can't do Xbox controllers. They literally hurt. That doesn't bother me. It's literally just the only thing that cramps up is my right hand just from the grip I have to have. Boson's on a 7-stream streak. Boson streaking. Yes. Boson streaking. Can't spray him, Keels. He's got a better streak than you do. Boson's got a better streak than Keels does. Yeah, but see? 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 Boson got that goated streak right now. Let's go here. You're at 47. Rax needs to at least make sure he's not even on his computer right now. He's probably got his phone over there. Rax needs to at least open stream so he doesn't lose his streak. They're never done. They're never done. Damn it. It's a Bozon got any big raves coming up? Or we can make him lose on purpose. Sarah wants to win the Streak Wars. What the fuck is this puzzle? I literally don't remember. Is it this one? And then that one automatically goes in. Okay, okay, we're consulting my notes. We're consulting my notes because I don't remember what this is. I have not played this since April. I feel very sloppy right now. I beat it! How are you? Let's see. Did I write this down? I didn't write this down. You have no race to the 30th, and you have 1/30th to the 31st. God damn. You did not tell me you got a new phone. What'd you get? Does anybody know this? Does anybody know this off the top of their heads? And does this tell me anything? Never told me anything. Oh, this said shield. You upgraded from a 13 to a 16? I think I got a 16. That's not right. I'm gonna go. Got the blue one? I think I just got the white one. I don't know this. I forgot this. You don't remember this? I don't remember this either. What do you think it is, Sarah? Because I don't remember it. Me and this puzzle fight. Reset the room again. Let's see what Sarah thinks it is. Top right, bottom left, bottom right. So top right. Bottom left. The phone. Sarah's right. Good job, Sarah.
You're turned on to white.
Is that good? Oh yeah, we have to press the button. We have to press the button. I don't know what it is about this puzzle, but like, this puzzle has always given me just a headache. I don't know why. I need to write it down. I thought I wrote it down back in April when we did this last, but apparently I didn't. There's just like always one puzzle every RE game that I just can't remember.
Richard!
For the life of me, there's always one in each game that I just can't commit to memory. In 4 Remake, it's those goddamn electronic lock puzzles on the island. That is my kryptonite in 4 Remake. In this one, it's this one. 2 Remake, I guess there really isn't one. I finally just caved and wrote everything down. 3 Remake, even though it's right there in the game, 3 Remake, I've been known to, struggle on the, train. When you have to, like, make the subway puzzle, I guess. Yeah, there's always, like, one puzzle in every RE that I just forget. No, that would have been absolutely hilarious if she had given me the wrong one. That would have been absolutely hilarious if she had. I hear that grinding from over here. The hardcore pro ones are... Yeah, they are.
This.
Pretty. know what they are though, but yeah, there's a pain in the butt. But you think, like, since I've been playing the game on Pro more lately, you think... So we haven't put the thing... You think I'd remember him by now, but no. No. This is... I do love this one. I just kinda have no need to play it anymore, if you know what I mean. Like, I've done everything you can do in this game multiple times. I've even done, like, speedruns of it. I think the best that I got was, like, an hour 38, which, by the way, guys, is absolutely nowhere near record, but I was still very proud of it. Besides just feeling like a casual playthrough, like, there's no point for me. It does, but, like... BioRand didn't do the rando for this. Not that that fully matters, but since BioRand didn't do the rando, it's like not as well known. And it's done by a guy called Ben Powell, who actually had the first randomizer for 2 Remake done. But Windows, for some reason, sees every Ben Powell file as a virus. So, yes, it technically has a rando, but every time you turn your computer on, we could BBs. We could BBs. But yeah, every time you turn your computer on, your Windows tries to delete the rando, and it's just annoying as fuck. Have the lighter, so we can technically go back here. How you doing, Nick? We can finally BBs. I will say, and I hate to admit this, it's easier to dodge the zombies on controller. You know what? Just take it. You're at work right now? Hold on, let me get out of here. He has not. He's pretty much given up on the rando altogether. So it's kind of just dead, but sitting there, like, for anybody that can get it to work. 3 more hours to go? That's not bad. Something like that. I wasn't timing you. I wasn't timing you. It'll be like 5 a.m. It will be like 5 a.m. for kills. What was I gonna do? You know, while we're over here, I should be smart. We're not going for a PB. We're just trying to get through this. She doesn't hate you. Oh, maybe she does. Maybe she does. I don't know. It's up to her if she hates you today. I can't control this. I love how Beat It just slides in. Just in time for, like, Keel slander. Doesn't need to do anything, just slides in for Keel slander. But you do speak facts, you do speak the facts. Nothing but the facts from Vita. You got Astrobot! Don't let Sarah see that. She might fight you.
It's just an emote.
Oh, I thought he caught Astrobot. Oh, never mind. Oh, you're so bluey. Never mind. Have a good rest of your shift at work, Nick. Thanks for saying hi. Someone got Mario. My inventory's full right now. So we need lunch. Lunch! bitch. Why? Why did you stay up till 7 a.m.? Better not stay up till 1 a.m. Okay, we can get rid of this key. Lunch. There we go. You're just wired, but you guys, 6 hours of sleep is good. Okay, so we got rid of that key so we can have a new slot to pick this up. We don't need to examine it, we need to combine it with that. Now we can use this at the piano. I got proof the other day from Nick that Keel's 6'7" Nick. I did. Nick sent me proof and everything. He photoshopped it. 6'7". But y'all will be pleased to know I have been informed by my 11-year-old that 6'7" is dead. I have been informed by the 11-year-old that the kids aren't even using 6'7" anymore. That they all think it's lame. You're welcome. You are all welcome. My oldest, she came home last week, and they have this, like, online English and reading thing, where they go online and they essentially play games and can battle each other in, like, math and reading and whatnot. And she did one the other day, and she got a 670 on the thing, and she's like, I was so sad when I got that number, because I, like, closed my eyes. She's like, and I just waited for someone in class to say 6'7". She's like, and thankfully, she's like, nobody did. She's like, nobody did. And then one kid finally did, and apparently everybody in class rolled their eyes at them. So, we are hoping, we are staying strong for the idea that 6'7" might have finally died out. Nice car, Ethan. Ethan will never die out, though. Ethan will never die out. Chesney did get Ethan's car. Cooper's birthday is 6'7". Is it really? Is it really? Make sure to tell Rax he doesn't know. Got you. Got you. Is his birthday really June 7th? That would be fucking hilarious. Alright, guys. Time to go let Richard die. Time to go let Richard die. It's a snake! Bye, Richard!
No!
We didn't get poisoned today! We didn't get poisoned today. Not today, Satan. Alright, where we go now? Where do I go now? Not this way. This is not the way. Not that way. I guess we could go out here and heal. Go. Thinking. Why haven't you had cheese for a week? Oh my god. Not the way we want to go. Trying to remember. There's two. Well, they're not. Trying to remember where to go, how to go where I want to go. She is about to upset the cheese gods. I can't believe this. I need to get to the other side, and I forgot what I wanted to do is on the other side. What I want to do is over here. So we've got... Well, we've got two masks. We've got one mask in our box. And then there's one more in like the little secret hallway area. Who cut the cheese? Oh, I meant to... Heels, where you were gone, I was going to change the sound of that, and I forgot to. I need to do that. Hi. Everybody say hi, Rax. Rax is lurking. I said say hi, Rax. Press this. Beat it, I thought you were on his side. Who do you keep putting a $250,000 on dying? Oh, glorious. I see. I see. Okay, I know what it is, game. Thank you. You know... We haven't saved yet. It would probably be smart. Oh, we're gonna finish this run today anyway. We'll just put it here. Just in case we die. We don't need the handgun anymore. Don't think. Just in case we die, saving is smart. You have waffle? Yay, waffles! Alright, I think we press this one. No, we don't want it red. There we go, we want a purple. And then you need to go orange. Not green. You. There we go. You can see, like, it's all just kind of left me. It's all just kind of left me. What time did she wake you up? Why did you sleep till 5 a.m.? Who were you hell diving with? Was Robbie on nights, or is he transitioning to nights or something? Who are you hell diving with? Keels does have hell divers. Her and Robbie play a lot. They have something called a resting Sunday once a month, and yesterday was his. Well, I'm glad he got a day off. A nice random Sunday off is nice. We get a random, well, not really random, there's a reason. But we get, next Monday off. Because next Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day in the States. And we get off for that. It's nice. I think Rax is actually even off for it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think Rax is even off for it. And up. He's not dead yet. Now he's dead. We leave? Oh, this is the door. That's why. I used to know how to scare state on keyboard. I have no idea how to scare skate on controller. I have absolutely no idea how to do it. But yeah, no, it was funny. Right before Keels left for Dubai for Christmas, Nick messaged me, about having to do the cheese tax for. And we got talking, and I told him I should change the cheese, the sound redeem to the cheese tax song. And then I just forgot and we never did it. I want to, I just forgot. I just forgot. Want this battery pack. It's on the to-do list. It is on the to-do list. I was also, watching something last night, and it was essentially Queso, ranking all of the Resident Evil games in, like, a short 2-minute clip. And in that thing, Queso mimics Jack Baker saying, Ethan, Ethan, so amazingly perfect that I want to make that a sound alert too. I want to make that a name. So I need to, like, sit down and do some sound work. I just, we just gotta hope and pray that I don't spend all week, like, actually working on stream stuff for fixing things and just get to enjoy making new things. I hate to admit this, but this game's actually easier on controller. And I don't like that. I've tier listed RE games before. I've tier listed, like, RE bosses before, too. I did a really fun one, with a community member. Excuse me. I did a really fun one with a community member in his stream once. He literally spent God knows how long doing this. But he got a picture of every single boss in Resident Evil. And we sat here and probably spent 3 hours going through every boss in the franchise and ranking them. Yeah, Sarah plays Helldivers. That was a fun tier list, though. It was a long one. It was a chore, but it was fun. Have you almost caught up to your PS5 progress? Also, I saw that you were Prestige 6-7, Kate. Good job. Good job. I need to, I've currently got the game uninstalled because Elden Ring was a beefy boy. But I need to, I definitely want to get DBD reinstalled again for, God, he never does that. For the Stranger Things release. And then I think there was a, I don't know when it's supposed to start, but there was a 2v8 changes thing in the DBD PTB for Stranger Things. Louie, can you let Mystic out, please? Mystic's gotta go. She can't wait. I'm busier. Come on, come let her out. You're just playing Animal Crossing. Come on. Come on, come let her out. Come on. I don't care, so am I. Come let her out. I already forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I saw there were 2v8 changes for the PTB, and I'm curious when said 2v8 is supposed to come out. Bad dog. It's Chucky? Oh, I think I read that somewhere. Maybe you said it, maybe Cherry said it. I read it somewhere. Huh? Oh, I saw there was, like, I saw there was a new class. Literally all I saw of this was like pictures on Instagram from behavior. That's all I'm working with right now is Instagram. I saw there was like a new class, and the picture for the class was of a flashlight. So I assumed that something was coming involving... Two Crow plays a lot of DBD. Maybe Two Crow knows. I saw there was something coming with flashlights, just assuming by the picture. Chucky's fun to play as Two Crow. I think they're a really interesting character to play as. I just don't like going against Chucky. Wrong Crow, but good job. Uh-huh. There indeed are two crows, and this one is named Two Crow. Sorry, we have another community member named Crow, and my youngest loves him. So there are indeed now two crows. Chucky is fun to play at. Not so much to play against. I enjoy playing as Chucky. It's a really cool mechanic, though, because Chucky is the first killer in DBD that you get to play in, like, third person. Which is incredibly cool. Incredibly cool. Stop it, you ugly furry thing! Back, demon! Love knocking on his ass. Yeah. We need, and I know I say this every fucking time and we never actually do it. I want, and you guys need to hold me to this when this shit comes back out. I would love to do, like, a community 2v8 night in the Discord. I don't want to stream it, because I am literally quite over streaming DBD. I don't want to stream it, but I want to do, like, a community 2v8 night. But I am very much over streaming. He's fun, like... I was reading Zombie. I can stay in here. I love his voice lines. I love how he heckles you. Yeah, I don't want to stream it because, yeah, I am literally just, like, past my DBD streaming era. I'm over it, and that's completely okay. But, like, I do still play the game. And I think it would be fun to do, like, a DBD 2v8 Discord. 2v8 I love because we can get more people in. There's not a limit as to how many people I can play with. And we just have fun with it. Games are quick, which I'm big about. Mystic wants back in. I mean, we've kind of been all about RE for a while, but... Like, I love things like DBD and Fortnite. I don't love streaming them anymore. I don't find the joy in streaming them anymore. Because, like, I find when I play DBD on stream, all of my games go bad. And I feel when I stream DBD, and I know I technically don't have to, but I feel when I say I'm gonna do a DBD stream, I feel like we're locked into it. You know what I mean? When I say, oh, we're gonna stream DBD on the 15th or whatever, I feel like by saying that, I feel obligated to stay in Discord. Or not stay in Discord. To stay in DBD for the entire 3-hour stream. No matter if games are going good or going bad. And I don't like that. Because anytime I play DBD on stream, I get like 2 bad games and I want to call it quits. But I feel like more forced to play it if I tell you guys I'm going to play it. And I don't like that feeling. That's kind of why I stopped streaming it in the first place. Exactly, like, I know even on stream I could always switch, but I don't. I just sit there and I'm miserable in the game because I said I'd play it. And I know I don't have to, but it's just kind of like a bad space that I keep getting myself sucked into. Anytime I say I'm going to play DBD or Fortnite on stream, the games just instantly go bad and I want to quit. But I do so much better, like, just chilling and Discord playing them because, like, it feels so much more low pressure. We're all just goofing off and having fun. Like, you guys are talking too because we're typically in voice. It just feels like a lot less pressure. And I like that. I like it. But yeah, when the next 2v8 comes out, I don't know when it is, but I'm sure Instagram will tell me. And if Instagram doesn't tell me, Keels will sure as hell tell me because she wants to play killer. We need to plan a night. I haven't touched Fortnite since Christmas break. My kid told me they added South Park over the weekend. I haven't even updated. I don't know if South Park got a map like Simpsons did. I know nothing right now. But I was never a fan of South Park. So excuse you. This is on easy. Why are the sharks actually grabbing me? I don't care about South Park. So I haven't touched it. They do want that Jill booty sandwich. You know what? I don't blame them. Like, Jill's booty looks very, very nice right now. Like, let's be honest here. This South Park crossover is pretty minimal. Did they change the map, or is it just like skins? I think Bluey ran away because he got tired of me making him, guys. They changed parts of it. See, I was able to do that for a while too, Crow. I really was. But after a while, like, I honestly... We're safe right here, so I'm gonna let the dog in. I think I lost the love of the game a little bit for DB. I think I lost the love of the game a little bit for DB, and I haven't found it back yet. But, really quick, guys. Bluey ran away because I made him do something, so I gotta let the dog in myself this time. The fuck was that? Nick, go back to work. Go back to work, Nick. Thanks for the bits. Alright, guys. 1, 2, or 3. What's the guess? 1, 2, or 3. 3? 1? 3? Valve number 3. The 3s have it. The 3s have it, guys.
Emergency.
emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
See if I remember how to do
Locate all
this.
doors to achieve maximum safety. Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Okay, now we go press the button, and it's button number 3. Now, I love that approach. I wish I had that
Reaching
more.
50% of pressure
And, like,
threshold.
I still have fun playing with friends. I just got into this thing where I could not stream it 4 days a week, 3 hours a night anymore. Like, I could still, like, hop on for a couple games. Like, when I can, when I still have it installed and we're not trying to do different things. Like, Keels and I still fairly regularly play together. When Sherry was doing DBD for a while, like, I would go play with her. Cherry and I did like a random Discord day recently for the last 2v8. Thanks for the bits, Nick. Like I can do it like that. I just couldn't do it 12 hours a week anymore. What the fuck? But that being said, like, I still have, like, 4,400 hours in Dead by Daylight, so... And DBD is, like... Do you guys have one of those games where you've put too much into it, where you can't just stop anymore? The auto mod? Like, at this point... I've put too much into DBD where I'm literally stuck. I can't cold turkey it. I can't. They released the Stranger Things skins that are coming out with this new chapter. And, like, Robin's coming. Wait, no, not Robin. They're giving us Dustin and Eleven. And then Eddie and Robin are coming as legendary skins. I think is how it's technically coming out. It's Dustin and Eleven, and then legendaries for Robin and Eddie, I think. And, like, I was telling Keel, she's like, I can't wait to buy it. I'm like, I don't need to buy it, because I don't play that much anymore. But let's be honest. I will be buying Robin and Eddie. I will be buying Robin and Eddie. And because I'm buying Robin and Eddie, that means I have to get the base pack of Dustin and Eleven anyway. Even though I don't think I'll play Dustin and Eleven. I want these. And I'm sure, in saying this, I'm sure that, that also means that Eleven and Dustin are probably coming with skins of themselves that I'll probably want to. I did watch season 5. I did. It was good. It took me longer because we don't have Netflix anymore. I'm kind of in a position in my life where I'm raging against Netflix because Netflix keeps re-signing me up without my permission. So I slightly boycotting Netflix. But we found a friend to let us share for a weekend, let's say. Where are you? What? Okay. We found a friend to where we were able to watch Netflix. Yeah, that is gone. It is done, and I am back off of my Netflix. They did. I don't want to spoil anything because I don't know if everybody's watching it, Parts of the season felt rushed. I will say this. Parts of the season felt rushed. But as far as the finale goes, I think Stranger Things had a very good finale. One of the better actual finales that I have seen in a while. Oh, I'm really interested about the new Halloween game. My concern, though, is the developers. The people that are developing Halloween are, I think, Ilphonic and Gun, if I'm remembering correctly. And both of those devs are kind of known for starting multiplayer games and then dropping them. And I'm kind of scared about that. Well, it's not Halloween, though. What did Sarah say is the game she's looking forward to? Oh, you're waiting for the next best multiplayer to come out. Okay, okay, I see. The Hellraiser game looks interesting, too. I don't know who's developing it. I don't know who's developing that one, though. Let's discard it. I'm going... Since we're not actually speedrunning this, I'm going to take the time to go back to the box and we're going to discard this key. Because I want to make Vigil so I don't have to fight Plant 42. But yeah, Gun and Ilphonic have a little bit of a bad rap for starting projects, getting a lot of money quick, and then abandoning the space. And I don't like that. So, as much as I'm excited about the Halloween game, I just not excited about who's doing it, you know? I'm not excited about who's doing it at all. And that makes me nervous. But I'll see what happens. I think it's coming out at a really good time. It's releasing in, like, September and all. If things go right, and if they play their cards right, with it coming out so close to Halloween, I think they could do some good stuff with that. I think they could do some really good things with it. Ravi has an Instagram. Do I need to go add him? Do I need to go give Ravi more friends on Instagram? Wait, how do I do this again? Forgot how to do this. Not that. Did I say this one was 6, 3? Oh, 5. 5, 3, 6. There we go. He has 2 friends and one of them is you. If you send me his Instagram, I'll add him after stream and make him feel a little bit better, okay? I'll make him feel a little bit better. Instagram was hacked? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Alright, time to do some math, guys. We gotta get to 20. I want to carry. I want to fill with water. Okay, we got 4. And then we do 4 plus 6 equals 10. So social media companies are always getting hacked. Guys, be proud of me. This is the most math I've done in a week, probably. Most math I've done in a week. And then we do 6 plus 1. It's an empty bottle. No, I don't want the empty bottle. I want the water. Thank you. Whoever did that, thank you. Ah. Yay, where'd you go? Game. Game. Game, please. Game, please. Game, please. It's been a long time since we've saved. Game. Game, you bitch. Okay, thinking we technically we saved before we did the Crimson Head boss fight, which in theory wasn't that long ago. In the grand scheme of things, we can get back to where we just were in 10 minutes. In the grand scheme of things. But fuck the game for doing that. Ilphonic has had bad luck in the past securing the rights to IP. But Guns is a piece of shit company. Oh. But didn't Ilphonic have the, Ilphonic did Killer Clowns, though, right? Or am I confusing that with somebody else? Who did Killer Clowns from Outer Space? I thought that was Ilphonic, and I don't know if it literally just died off. Or if they stopped pumping content for it. I really don't know, and I don't want to assume. Because I have to. I do hate controller. They're making me use controller.
A toy train.
And they are, not me. Alright. Got that. We can do this fast. The game took a shit on me. I think it was my fault for clicking out on it, though. No, stop asking me. There we go. I think we can do this more efficient, too. That's like one thing I low-key... I love this game. I do love this game, but one thing that drives me crazy about playing it is the fact that there's no autosaves. Hi, Lovelorn! What's in that coffee, Lovelorn? What's in the coffee? Better be something good in that coffee. Better be something good in it. Yeah, I don't remember, I literally don't remember. Because I didn't get Killer Clowns. I didn't really go for that game. So I don't know if Ilphonic just kind of like dropped Killer Clowns, or if the community as a whole just didn't end up going for Killer Clowns as much as people wanted them to. I watched like one person stream Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and it looked fun, but some of these things, like, the idea's there. Some of these things just look like blatant DVD ripoffs. And I hate saying that, because Dead by Daylight is not the only game that can do, like, 4-player asymmetrical horror. But it just seems like Dead by Daylight is the company that has wound up doing it the best. And that drives me fucking crazy. How are you not dead? Now you're dead. Yeah, they fall behind because the IPs suck. And that's something, like, I trash Dead by Daylight a lot over here. I know I do. But I do really respect the company. I love what they give their fans. I love how innovative they are with their IPs. I like how gung-ho they are for getting the community new IPs and growing everything. I have my own problems with Dead by Daylight, but the work that the devs do is not one of the problems that I have. Yeah. They can, and that's what happened to TCM. Like, TCM was a fun idea. There's just only so much that could be done with, like, only having Texas Chainsaw in them. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Sharky. There's only so much that could have been done, like you just said, with Texas Chainsaw. Killer Clowns is their own singular IP. Myers, as much as I love it, there's only so much you can do with Halloween as a franchise, because there's only so much content involved in that singular franchise. Whereas Dead by Daylight opens itself up to, well, we can have anything and we're just gonna make it fit in. Because as long as we can easily just say that said killer, said survivor, just got themselves taken by the entity, it'll work as long as they can make that person's powers work within the realm of making life balanced in Dead by Daylight. Anything can get taken by the fog. I am not trying to accept that. Keely, you can do that because I don't want to break my game again. Thank you. It was less Symphonic and their publishers. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that it's less. I have heard from others that it was less of Elphonic and more of everything else. I have indeed heard that. I have. New Crow making Keel's work today. She normally doesn't have to work this much. She normally doesn't have to work this much, do you, Keels? Yeah, no more tabbing out of this game. No more clicking out of this game. New rules. New rule. We don't click out of this game anymore. You're good. It's good for her. It's good for her. I know that this game can be finicky, but I swear I've clicked out of this game before and been fine. Yeah, she left us for like a week. She left us for a week. She's okay. Move, please. Of course we got stuck on. Of course we got stuck on a box. No, she would never. She would never. We like you. Yeah, depending on what time we get done with this tonight, it's only 8 o'clock. Might take us the rest of stream. I don't know. It all depends. It might. What I wanted to do, and the fact that the game crashed on me kind of fucked it. I wanted to get through this tonight and then start to remake. But since the game kind of crashed on us, we might not get to. Because I would like, because Bluey worked so hard on my computer with Rax, guys. And Bluey has been waiting so absolutely patiently. I would like to let Bluey see my computer get like completely set up and then turn on. I don't know what's gonna happen though. But I would like it. It also depends if Rax is like gonna be ready to hook everything up right after I'm done. It is necessary to use this here. What are you talking about, game? Thank you.
Listen to Panda Game.
Yes, listen to Panda Game. Listen to Panda Game. Game needs to listen to me. I agree. Yeah, no, long story short, I am interested to see, like, what comes of this Halloween game, what comes of this Hellraiser game. I don't know if, like, I'm gonna be the one that spends money on them. But I am interested to see what comes of them all. Have a good night, too, Crow. Thanks for hanging out with us. Always a pleasure. Now we're back where we were. Just in case, because now I'm scared of the game. I'm scared of the game now. Let's hear this beautiful save music. Gotta respect this game a little bit more. We gotta respect this game a little. This game demands a little bit of respect. This game demands a wee bit of respect. Yeah, no, 2B, it's gonna be fun when it comes back out. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the new Stranger Things content. I'm still, like, incredibly shocked, though, that we got it at all. Because, not gonna lie, right when we got Dungeons and Dragons back now, if I'm being completely honest with you, right when we got Dungeons and Dragons back now, I fucking said, I probably told Keels or Rax or somebody, but right when that happened, I was sad because I'm like, oh, we got this. Oh, that means like we're just not gonna get Stranger Things Vecna now. I really didn't think that we would get 2 iterations of it. I really, really did not expect to get 2 iterations of Vecna.
No. Jill.
I hate Vol Purple Vecna too. I do too. You're not alone. I still don't understand how to play against them. I really don't. It's gonna sound silly, but I have no idea how to play against the other Vecna. Like, I know I was technically on a DBD break when the Dungeons and Dragons chapter came out. Like, I literally fucking hated the game at that point. But I feel behavior made the Dungeons and Dragons stuff way too complicated. Like, and I kind of get why. Because, like, yeah, there is a lot to Dungeons and Dragons as a game in itself. Right? Dungeons and Dragons is a complex game. A lot of things can happen. It was cool that they incorporated the dice and all the different interactions that can come from the dice. Like, it's all cool. But fuck if I can't remember what they all mean. Like, if I roll the dice and this happens, like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, and it could be partially my fault for not taking the time to learn it. But it's partially an I don't care. You know? Which is also, yes, my own fault. I understand this. But I don't care. Ada! Wait! Alright, is it gonna be 3 again, guys? I don't know if it's the same since it is the same game. Wow, words are hard. I don't know if since it's the same game technically if it's gonna be the same number. What do you mean bad? The baddie. Ada is a baddie. Ada is definitely a baddie. I love Ada. So Keels, now that your Kate is a P69, nice. Have you started thinking about who's next? Have you started thinking about who's next? We're doing good. We're doing good. How are you, Pop? You don't know if you want to get it. What are you thinking? Uh-huh. What are you thinking? I don't know why my audio just did that. I think there's something to be said for leaving characters at 69. I do think it's funny. No Jill sandwiches. Oh, they still got a Jill sandwich. Leave us alone! You know what you should do, Keels? You should leave her at 69 until the anniversary. And then get her to 100 during the anniversary. So you can get all of the anniversary items on her. That's what you should do. Because it sounds like it's far away still. But the anniversary is going to fucking be here before you go it. You doubt you'll ever get a people turn? Do you have anybody even semi-close? Valve number 3 still. I was kind of thinking it would be. Because it's still like the same seed. You think 9 is the highest? Do you just play like a little bit of everybody, Sharky, or do you never spend blood points or what?
Emergency.
It's like I know you play the game.
Pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
You play a lot of different people, that's fair. I used to do that too. Like, I would play, literally, I played a little bit of everybody. I would play a character based on the mood I was in that day.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Fang is 30? You might as well just finish Fang. Which I think I told you that before you started with, 8. Memory serves. I got Kate to 100 for sure. I know that. And then I got Sable to 32. Nia to 21. And then, like, ever since I came back from my little, like, 8-month hiatus, I've been on a kick of, I put a prestige into, like, each of the 4 RE characters, and then Cheryl and Laura. So I think if memory serves, Jill, Leon, and Ada are all at 23. Rebecca's 6. Laura's 5. And Cheryl might be 13. I think Fang's got a lot of really cute girly pop outfits. I've always liked Fang stuff. Dwight's got a panda shirt that I'm kind of partial to, and I do love running Panda Dwight. But I could never, like, actually see myself maining Dwight. He's got a really cute panda shirt, and how could I not? Sharky. Bestie, close your eyes. Close your eyes, bestie. Are your eyes closed? Are your eyes closed? I hope they're closed. I hope they're closed. Look away, Sharky! I thought about getting Peak. I really did. I think it was like on sale for $3 or so during the winter sale. Sharky, you can look back now. You can look back now. Nothing happened, I swear. Peak looked fun. I feel like those games, I feel like I play them once or twice and I never touch them again. My game crashed, Sarah, and we had to essentially do this area all over again. Bitch. The game decided to be really mean to me. Right as I was in the middle of doing math, too. You know how, I'm sure Sarah knows this, you know how this game can be really finicky sometimes. Like, I clicked out to, allow one a message, and I got a black screen in the game, and it just never came back. Which is so funny, because sometimes I can click out of this game, like, all day long, and it's fine, and nothing happens. And then other times, like, you click back in, you click out once, and it's just like, ha ha ha, nope, not today. And it just kind of not today'd me today. Alright, I already forgot what we said, what we decided this was going to be today. Huh. Do I have any money? Oh, in Animal Crossing? I'm sure I do. You don't get my Animal Crossing money. Because I have my own loans to pay off. 6, 7. Welcome on in. Kinsley's secret account. Why do I think it's Nick? Why do I literally think it's Nick? Very, very sus indeed. All right, Kinsley, all right. You can stay. You can stay. We gotta be nice, guys. It might be sus, but we don't have proof. We gotta be nice to the people, guys. We gotta be nice to the people. Thank you. I will gladly be rated a 6-7. I can't say that one of my mods is not about ready to kill you, though. I already forgot how to do this. 4, 7. Gonna look away till it's over. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 6. Heels, I don't know if it's ever gonna be over. You're a totally random person watching a random RE stream. Alright. Alright. Well, we have no reason to not believe you. We have no reason to not believe him. Absolutely no reason. I don't know why she's so paranoid about this Nick guy. She misses her bestie. She misses her bestie, okay? Have you ever been away from your bestie, Kinsley? You ever been away from your bestie? You know how traumatizing it is to be away from your bestie? You know what? If this is Nick, it's fucking hilarious. But I think if it's really not Nick, it's even more funny that Keels is flipping shit. But can he be bees? Can you be bees? That's the real question. Can you be bees? What? I could delete every 6. I kind of agree. I kind of agree with Sharky. I kind of agree with Sharky. You can't delete Nick. Who would Keels be bees with? Who would Keels be bees with? Sharky's making a hit list. We can finally be bees. Now, can we finally get by this fucking zombie in this room? He's grabbed us every time. Nope, not today. What does that mean? I don't know what they just say it all the time. We need cows? No, we don't need cows. Did he finally say something to give it away, Keels? I think he finally said something. Ah, controls. He always goes on about British people and beans on toast. You know, thank God you're not actually British, Keels. Because I think bees on toast looks disgusting. I think beans on toast looks absolutely fucking disgusting. So thank God Keels is not actually British, so I can make fun of beans on toast and not feel bad. Yeah, why beans? Of all things, why beans? Agreed. Robbie wanted it the other week. Robbie craves beans on toast. Ask Robert. It's totally fucking Nick. But you know what? You know what's weird? You know what's sad? Heels, you know what's sad about all of this? Nick has made an alt account, and Nick hasn't even given the channel a follow on his alt account. That's what's sad about all that. Fake RE fan. Fake RE fan. I am like 99.999999999% sure that this is Nick. But can I just admit that if it's actually not Nick, I am gonna feel like a bit of a dick. Can I just throw that out there? Take this just in case snakes are mean. Right? I will literally feel bad if this actually is not Nick. I'm pretty damn sure it is, but I am gonna feel bad if it's not. For inventory management sake, I do want to get rid of this key. You know the RE lore like the back of your hands? So do I. I'm gonna be like Jim, though. My life is shit! I can't do Jim, guys. I can't do Jim. It's your favorite line? This is my favorite line. It's my favorite line, too. It's just so fucking random. It's so fucking random. I love it. Don't worry. Everybody else has never seen Outbreak. We're gonna play it next month. And this is why we bring the poison. This is why we grab an extra blue herb, because snakes are mean. Oh, we didn't get poisoned. We just actually got hurt. I might not be, but I think the rest of my community is. I can't speak for them. Not what I wanted. I love how that didn't even do it. I'm not saying I'm sus of you, but I think some people are. Yeah, it's Nick. Especially your bestie Westie. I don't even know that, Sarah. We're playing Outbreak next month, Sarah. Yes, yes, yes. His name is Tubby. We're gonna see Tubby next week, don't worry. Don't worry, we're gonna see Tubby next month. Or not next month, next week. I'm trying to think what all I have to do here. I always get confused in Mansion 2 on what I need to do. Zoe! Zoe! Get your ass back to the house! Push this first. David's the plumber. Like, I know the Outbreak characters' names, but I couldn't tell you, like, what they do. Why is Nick's alt account still not following? Panda's over here asking the real questions. Like, if he's gonna harass us over here, you know. The least we can do. He did? Okay, it didn't pop up in the notification feed. It didn't pop up in the notification feed, so... He must... You know what he probably fucking did? He probably made this account a long-ass time ago, and followed a long-ass time ago, and just started, like, using it today. Don't grab me! You're supposed to lunge. Heels, can you see when he started following, just for shits and giggles?
Hi.
It was created before Christmas 2025. Right then. Can you lunge? Thank you. 13th of January. Well. Yeah, 12. 12. That's today. Oh yeah, because it's technically after midnight for you. You want to steal some of Keel's fishies? Everybody wants to steal some of Keel's fishies. Oh shit, you know what we didn't do? We didn't go upstairs. There's a reason why we're down here. Come here, Gordon. The zombie's in the kitchen. He must be Gordon Ramsay. Go in here. These. I want this. This. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. Oh, sucks. It sucks, Goose. But we're hanging in there. Need to go. Might as well just go fight over here. Thinking for help. I really don't want to do this way. I don't want to go in that room either. Fuck. The Crimson Head's still alive. taking the risk, taking the risk, taking the risk. Woohoo! So we can go up here, go back here, and there'll be another herb just to get me back to full health before we fight Jan. I think Jan is weak to acid. I really don't remember. How you doing tonight, though? I hope you're doing well. Look at that booty. Probably sometime in March. We literally don't have time to do more Elden Ring before RE9. But it's not because I'm not enjoying it or anything, because I am actually enjoying it. There's just too much things I need to do for RE9. There's too many things. Like, we gotta get through this. I wanted this game to take, like, 2 hours. But since the game crashed, that's not happening. We're out of here. The game crashed, that's not happening. I wanted to get, like, halfway through RE2 tonight, but not gonna happen. And then once we get through this controller marathon, we have to play Rev 1 for its anniversary, which means watching all cutscenes, which will take a minute. And then I want to play Outbreak File 1 and 2, which will take a minute, because I've never played those before. It'll be a true blind first playthrough. I might pull up a guide for it because I've heard it's really complicated. But yeah, I've technically never played an Outbreak game before, so there's just my natural failing at that. I want to play RE6 Leon just to, like, fully catch people up on what Leon's been since the events of 4 Remake, since we don't play it very often here. And then Revelations 2's anniversary is the week of RE9, so I want to do that too. My inventory is full, too full. I know Outbreak likes trolling people. That's why I'm not. You know what? Give me a space back. Like, I'm excited about Outbreak, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm super excited to play an RE game that I've never played before. Is there anything here? No. But, I'm, like, nervous about timing, you know? I'm really nervous about getting through everything that I want to do before RE9. Like, part of me thinks we're fine. I kind of also... It's dagger. Just in case. Part of me thinks we're fine, but part of me is just like, I'm gonna be a little bit on edge until we get through everything. And like, it's more just how I am. Forever! Welcome on in, Raiders. How are we doing tonight? Trying to think of where all we haven't been. How's everybody doing? Hi, Red Scarf. Hi, Forever. How was Phasmophobia? Did you guys die? Did you get the ghost? Tell me all about it. I'm trying to think of where we haven't been and what all we have to do here. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. You got how do you get blown up and fast? I need to know. I need to know. Oh yes, I know where we need to go. We need to go over here. How do you get blown up and fast? Glad you're doing well. For those of you that do not know me, I am Panda. We play a variety of survival horror games. We play a lot of Resident Evil around here. I'm Rebecca, and we are playing through 7 RE games on a controller right now because I owe my community. If you love Resident Evil so much, you are in the right place. I need to go to my box. I think I have to. I don't know. I haven't played this particular game since like April, guys. And I'm low-key feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think Nick finally had to go back to work, Keels. Oh no, we could do this without going back to the box. Nick was, yeah, I think Nick was whisked back to work. That was fun, though. You got Tommy! Good job. Good job. Yeah, my community loves me, and I made a sub goal for September to have to play all of the RE games on controller. And like the amazing community they are, they crushed the goal. But I want... Why can't I just combine it to the thing that it needs to go to? Now we have to go to our inventory. Carrying too much stuff, guys. Why can't I just combine right there? We don't need flame. Yeah, so we're gonna do this, 2 remake, 3 remake, 4 remake, 7, and village. All on controller. Is the plan. But forever, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. Make sure to go self-care and do all of the things that you need to do. We will take great care of your people. And thank you for choosing to raid over here out of everybody that you can raid. We appreciate it. First time he said something about robots. Or egos. Ooh, what are you trying to do with it? What are you trying to do? Ghost of a Chance, is that the Ghost Survivor run? I should know that because I have platinum this game, but I can remember. I'm gonna redub the liquors. Oh, I'd love to see that. Well, if it works out for you forever, you know, definitely let me know and I will gladly play it. That's all this cool shot of her. Yeah, that's all it takes. That is all it would take. I think I fucked this up somewhere. This is better. This puzzle, it's so easy, but it's so finicky all at the same time. Like, this fucking fits. Tell me how this doesn't fit. Tell me. Thank you. So, okay, I know it sounds really hard. I know invisible enemies sound stressful. Can I just tell you, honestly, Red Scarf, it is the most fun mode ever. Like, literally, don't stress about it. And personally, my biggest advice, don't try to be a Giga Chad and do it on a hard difficulty. It is not meant, in my personal opinion, to be done on a hard difficulty. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. Hard knife only. No, don't listen to Forever. Don't listen to Forever. Modes like that are simply supposed to be fun. Do it on an easier difficulty and literally just have fun. This game is also really interesting, to say the least, with its knife only. You can kinda cheese it because you can see the zombies' reflection in a lot of things. There's a lot of mirrors in the game. There's a lot of water. You can see their reflections not only in the mirrors, but in the water as well. You use that stuff to your advantage. And it makes it a lot more manageable. Okay, Mansion 2 is done. Now, go back over here. Be good doggies, be good doggies. I don't know. We go put the battery in, then we come back over here. We go use the battery, then we come back, then we turn the crank. I don't know. Haha, puppy. Ooh, 3R Infernal is miserable. Are you struggling in anywhere particular? Is it part giving you problems, or is it just because it's Inferno? Are in luck tonight. I don't do it a ton because I personally hate Inferno. Oh, you're there? Yeah, that part's shit. I was going to say, I don't remember having problems with Nimi until Final Nimi. You know what's sad, though, Forever? You know what's sad? It doesn't even help, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, it's so ass that even having the infinite rocket doesn't make it better. When I did it, like, I did it, but I'm not gonna say I did it completely legit. But I did it. Ah, go in. I had the infinite rocket, and I had, like, all of the defense coins. And even with all of that, it was still a hernia and a half. It took me... It's been a while. I did this a couple years ago. It took me 68 attempts. It took me 68 attempts.
You, Jill.
No, 68.
Is that voice
I'm not falling for a
Enrico's?
6-7. It took me 68 attempts to get Final Nemi. And that was with the Infinite Rocket and defense coins. On Thursday? Fuck. Fuck. Why has it gotta be a Thursday? That means I can't stream it. Fuck. That's my 4 p.m. So I double can't stream it. Rax won't even be done with work. Are you using any extra bonus stuff, Red? Literally, if you have any of the defense coins, use it. No, I love RE9. I'm sad that I can't react to it. I'm sad that I can't react to it. I'm depressed. I wanted to react to that with you guys. But it's not on a stream day, and Rax is still at fucking work during it. Like, why? Why? They picked the worst fucking day.
I wish it was Wednesday.
I wish it were a Wednesday too.
I thought vitamin.
You'll take vitamins before bed, okay? Alright, guys. I save... Yeah, fine. We'll take the damning ribbons. I save here because I have gotten crushed by the boulder one too many times. I just wanted to react to the showcase on stream with you guys, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'll still watch it. Don't get me wrong, I'll still watch it. If you guys want to... What's that? What's that? I can't tab out of the game forever. This game hates me today. I'm not tabbing out. We've already crashed once. If you guys want to, I'm down to do like an RE9 showcase watch party in the Discord. If you guys want to. But I can't stream it. We can do it in Discord, but I cannot stream it. Yeah, join the Discord.
It just been
Get one.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so early, Sarah.
That's too
It's so early. I want flame rounds for this. I think Black Tiger is weak to flat fire. Yay, welcome to the Discord. Yeah, I could sit in the like, it's at 4 o'clock for me. I'm typically home from getting the kids to school by like 3:30. So I could pretty much get home and like get the computer booted up. And we could like go straight into watching it. It's 10 p.m. for you right now. It's 9 p.m. for me, so the showcase would be at 5 p.m. for you then. Showcase would be at 5 for you. There's Black Tiger's room. Did I lose it? Well, Keels, that's good. That's really good. That means that, what? Let's see. 4 p.m. That'll be like it's gonna be only 10 p.m. It's only gonna be 10 p.m. for you. For the showcase. We get early Keels for a change. Get up, Jill. Get up, Jill. We get early kills for a change. Oh, God, we're in danger. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Perfect timing. Ooh, stir fry. I like stir fry. Take this. Stir fry is spirit food. You know what? Have all the spirit food for that showcase to give us good juju on what we're gonna get. All the stir fry to give us good juju for what we get. You guys think we're gonna get anything like actual new news? Like, what are we expecting from the showcase? Do we expect anything? We can finally BB. Ooh. I like orange or teriyaki, honestly. I don't know if there's a heal back here. Is there something? I don't know, like, with RE9 coming, like, I'm not really expecting, like, any new announcements, right? Like, it's supposed to be a celebration of the 30 years, right? That's the whole point of this, is we're celebrating 30 years. Right? It's what we're doing. That being said, would Capcom announce anything new with, like, RE9 coming out in a month? I think if we were to get anything, and I think it's a fucking long shot in the dark, don't blind me with whatever that is. I think it's a shot in the dark, but I think if we were to get anything, I think the only thing I could plausibly see is getting, like, a classics bundle. And this is even a shot in the dark because I know Capcom's kind of expressed no interest about this in the past. But what I would love to see, and I've told you guys this before, we've talked about this multiple times, I want RE to get the Tomb Raider treatment. I want RE to get the Tomb Raider treatment. And I want, like, a remastered 1, 2, and 3 on Steam. That's what I want. I don't know if we'll ever get, but that's what I want. That's my RE dream. Because I think it would be dumb for them with RE9 in a month. I think it would be dumb for them to announce the next remake. Because I do firmly believe that after RE9, we're back into remake town. We'll probably get, like, hopefully Code Veronica. Hopefully Code Veronica's coming. Maybe Zero. Maybe another iteration of a 1 remake. Whether it's a remake of this version of 1 or OG 1, I really don't care. But a version of a 1 remake. Because if Tomb Raider can have 2 remakes of the first game, why can't Resident Evil have it? But I don't think that they're gonna release news of a remake so close to so close to 9. No, it's not just you at all. I think a lot of people would be interested in that. But I think that the only thing that they would plausibly do, or they could plausibly do, is like give us a classics remastered of some sorts. Or the big dreaming here. I don't see this happening. Big dreaming here. I need to go to my box. Maybe announce that something like an Outbreak remake remaster is coming with RE9 for the 30th. Maybe. Well, another long shot in the dark, but maybe. It would be Pog. It really would be. But, like, they've done other failed multiplayer attempts for, you know, yeared anniversaries, right? Like, Umbrella Corps, wasn't that like the 20th or 25th anniversary present or something like that? Wasn't Reverse the other number of whatever I didn't just say? Like, they've tried bad multiplayer games in the past. Just give us what we all actually want of a multiplayer. It is such a pain to play and set up with friends. Like, you have to get, like, the Japanese ROM with an English dub or something. Like, I know Cherry's got it working, and she's posted, like, a how-to in her Discord before. I know Grace, for example, tried to get it working recently to, like, play over the weekend with her community, and she gave up because it was so convoluted. Like, it's such a pain in the ass to figure out how to play.
Jill.
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
It really was.
You too,
It
Jill.
really was. That being said, we
Noise
streamed
I
Reverse
heard
for a
brought me
night before
down
the
here,
server shut down.
I didn't expect
God,
to
words are
find a
hard.
place like
We
this.
streamed Reverse before the servers shut down. And it was a lot of fun with friends. It was a lot of fun with friends. It was fun with the right group of people, but, like, I could definitely see where it would get stale, you know what I mean? That went the wrong way. Sorry guys, I always get fucking lost in this section. Just reset the room. I have zero sense of direction, and this is a giant circle. Right, guys, this is a giant circle. But this giant circle fucks me every time. Giant circle fucks me over every time. Hi, man. This is what I wanted. What? I will let you know when we're ending. What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? Forget. This is not what we're supposed to be doing. I'm a step too early. I'm supposed to be finding a door, I think, actually. Hang on. I'm supposed to be finding a door to go push a cart. Down here. Nope. That's where she is. Oh, fuck, it is there. It's here. It's here. This is where I'm going. Lisa is such a fucking tragic character. Honestly, I know there's people out there that don't want this game to get remade because it's still a gorgeous game. And, like, it is. I think this game has stood the test of time well. It's minus the fact that, you know, she's older and a little finicky at times. I'm still angry that she crashed on me. I don't hate this game. I love this game. I do, though, like, really think I would love to see this game in the RE engine. RE5 still looks amazing too, like, it really does. They don't need remakes per se, but I would love to see remakes for both of these games, simply because I want to see them in the RE engine. That's it. I want to see the graphics in the RE engine. Do we need this? No, not particularly. It's not needed. But I want it. I want to see the games in the engine.
Barry!
That's it. I just want it. I want to see the Spencer Mansion in the RE engine. I would love to see what Lisa Trevor looks like in the RE engine. I would like more cutscenes with Lisa Trevor in the RE engine. I want to see Chris punch a fucking boulder in the RE engine with all of his RE5 muscles shining from the RE engine. I want to see Wesker shirtless in the RE engine. Let's fucking come on. But, like, do we need any of these things? No, we really don't need them, but do we need them? Yes. Yes. Because if we get fucking Wesker in the RE engine, DVD might collab with Capcom again and give us a shirtless Wesker cosmetic. Think, guys. Think. Like, all these things will be cool. Lisa's backstory is the most tragic thing ever for those of you that have never, like, actually read the files of this game. Lisa Trevor, George Trevor is her father. George Trevor built the Spencer Mansion, and Oswald E. Spencer trapped George and his family in the mansion and pretty much did experiments on them. George is the Elder Crimson Head that we fought in the crypt after putting the 3 masks up. Lisa's had a bunch of experiments done on her, and she's the one that was stalking us in this room that we're about to go back into. Lisa's mother we find later in the game when we go push the pillars and open the tomb, and her mother's in the tomb. Like, it's such a tragic story, and I think that a remake would, like, give some really good cutscenes. I think that the remake would give some really good cutscenes around the Trevor family, and that's what I want to see. Because it's such a fucking tragic story around them, and, like, Lisa's character is so sad, and I just want to see this stuff. I think it would do so good and look so good in a modern game. Another thing, though, I think a one remake would have to have a black tiger, which is kind of fucking cool and horrifying at the same time. Because that means that the RE engine finally has to implement spiders. And there has been no RE engine game that has actually used spiders. Well, I don't want them either, Sarah. I really don't want them. But I find it funny that spiders was such an integral part of the OG Resident Evil games. And then now we've never got spiders in any of the remakes. That's all I'm saying. Is we've never... I love it. Yawn in the engine would look amazing. I played Hogwarts Legacy, you know. And being, you know, a World of Harry Potter game, like, of course you fight a giant fucking spider, because why the hell wouldn't you fight a giant fucking spider in the Harry Potter game? Fucking Hagrid and, you know, his giant spider love, but You know, of course, right? Because I want to fucking save. There is an old clip of me somewhere from Hogwarts Legacy being absolutely terrified. Save of the giant. Can you fucking save for me, please, and thank you? No. Thank you. But yeah, there's an old clip of me like seeing the forced story giant spider that you have to fight. And oh my god, like I was shaking while we were fighting that thing. I just wanted to be so fucking done with it. I was shaking. Yeah, the Simmons final, like, yeah, he's a giant bug. And then, like, there's that, what is it, Ouroboros 1 or something? In RE5, like, when you're on the rotating platform and all. The monster where you have to shove grenades into its mouth once it goes down. Kind of the closest thing we've seen in a while. But, like, in actual RE Engine games, since 7, there has been no usage of spiders. Unless you count, some people do, I really don't. But unless you count the little Plagas bugs in 4 Remake, those kinda semi look like spiders, but not really. I don't rocket that one. I rocket the next one. The one that you're supposed to kill with the flamethrower. I rocket him because on PC his health is like infinitely glitched. Where, like, he forever stays at 1 HP and you literally cannot kill him without the rocket. I rocket that dude. Let's take this. Don't scare me like that, Hunter. Trying to plan my attack here. So we go out here. Go through this hallway, and then go to the gate. Oh, yeah, yeah. Those are a pain in the ass, too. I don't... 5 is probably one of the few REs that I don't know very well. I've probably only ran 5, like, maybe 4 times total. But with the new randomizer that just came out, I'm gonna start playing RE5 quite a bit more once we get through everything that we need soon. We tried the randomizer last week, and it was a lot of fun. It just came out at the worst fucking time for me. It really did. Like, I told you guys we would do this, the controller marathon. I promised this to you guys, right? And then I promised you guys Elden Ring, which we did last week. In the time, guys, that we took to do Elden Ring, RE5 got a randomizer, and 4 Remake got a new difficulty. And the 4 Remake difficulty mod looks really cool, because it speeds Leon's movement up. And it speeds, it gives zombies dodging. I practiced the, or not practiced, I downloaded it, we're keeping Barry's gun. I practiced the mod the other night, because I do want to do it on stream eventually. The chainsaw dude that we have modded into Jack Baker did a fucking backflip to dodge me in the village, guys. No fucking joke. It backflipped and dodged me while I was shooting at them. Berserker is not that bad. Berserker is not that hard. Berserker Plus is absolute fucking bullshit. Never touch that mod. Never touch Berserker Plus. Berserker is okay. Berserker Plus is bullshit. Let's get Barry's gun. This gun will one-shot the tyrant in the lab. I have both books. Let's go. But yeah, like, we're gonna play RE9, right? Obviously. We're gonna play RE9. I don't know how many playthroughs in a row we're gonna do of 9. It kind of all depends on what the game does turn out to be. I am planning on platinuming RE9. I really am. But I, like, honestly can't say for sure that I'm going to platinum it until the trophy list comes out and I play it once and I see, like, exactly what we have to do. I want to platinum it, but I don't know how or when we're going to do it. But right now, my plan is to play RE9 once. Depending on what it is, how much we love it, we might do, like, bonus playthroughs depending on the trophy list and everything. But, like, I know what the rest of this month's schedule is. I know what February's is. March is, like, really up in the air for me right now. Just based on what RE9 actually comes to be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much I'm going to want to spam it. Or if it's going to be, like, a single playthrough. End of March is your birthday. May is my birthday. Yeah, I don't fully know what we're doing yet for March. Like, part of me wants to, like, go in hyperfixating mode and say we're going to play RE9 all month. But at the same time, like, I don't want to say that and then, like, it's not all we've hoped and prayed it's going to be, you know? Equipped. Thank you. Jill? Stop it. So, I really don't know what we're gonna do. But, like, I want to get back and do, like, at least one Elden Ring stream a month. I want to, do more with the RE5 rando. I want to do this No Time for Death mod for 4 remake. I want to platinum RE9 if it's doable. Yeah, like, I have a little bit of a love-hate with 7. Like, I like 7. Get some sleep, Keels. I'll see you tomorrow. I love 7. Hold on just a second. I love 7, but I love 7 on a first playthrough, you know? Hi, Boson. I think this is Cell, or is this the next one? I really don't remember. I forgot what I clicked on. I love 7 on a first playthrough. I did not really enjoy subsequent playthroughs of 7. And then I kind of despised the achievement grind for 7 because I play on Steam. And when you played 7 on Steam, you had to get all of the trophies for the DLCs too. 7 is great up until Boathouse Jack. Up until Boathouse Jack, I love 7. But I've done it on stream before. I have Alt F4'd the game after we beat Boathouse Jack before, multiple times. And I don't feel bad about it. Okay, the zombie's dead. That means we can come through here freely to do the nitrogen thing. But no, I have literally been on stream and I have Alt F4'd after I beat Jack 3. Because personally, I think the game is over at that point. I forget what this is. But I know I definitely wrote this down. This is 8462. Yeah, the boat is just such a waste of time. The boat is such a fucking waste of time. I hate the boat. The boat didn't need to happen. 7 would have been like the perfect RE game. Almost perfect length too, if you skipped the boats. It did not need to be done. I don't like it. It should have, like, yeah, the information that you get from the boat is kind of important. Like, Evelyn is important, especially because Evelyn kind of comes back and steers a little bit in Village as well. But, oh, Alan was worthless. Alan is majorly worthless. But you're fine. I know who you're talking about. A lot of Evelyn stuff could have been mixed in earlier into the game, or it should have been it should have been mixed earlier into the game. I didn't want to go in here. Or it should have been just like files or a cutscene at the end. I had to remember how to walk in this game. Oh yeah, I found out my wife left. Yeah. I don't know. Ugh. The boat didn't need to happen. The boat didn't add any fucking value into the game. Oh, thanks. Can you fucking... Thank you. I have never struggled so much on that bitch before. Oh, like, when I first played the game, and I beat it after saving Mia because, you know, when you're doing a first playthrough of the game, like, why aren't you saving your wife, right? Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, why aren't you saving your wife on the first playthrough, right? That's, like, what the game wants you to do, right? And I, like, got to the end, and the achievement popped up. You got ending 1. I was, like, the achievement hunter in me was kind of, like, so fucking excited, because I'm like, I get to play the game again. There's a whole different ending. And then I do ending 2, and you save Zoe, and spoiler guys, you save Zoe, and then Zoe instantly dies on the boat on the way to the boat. And all that happens when you do that ending is you have to fight Mia, and then the rest of the game plays out the same. I was big pissed. No, some of the moments are 100% unsatisfying. 100% unsatisfying. And Capcom also has a very good, annoying way of leaving things unfinished. Oh, this bro didn't die. Like, they have a very good way of not finishing stories. Oh, fuck. I didn't have to walk this part. I walked all the way here. Oh well, now we walk back. Part of it is because people are never happy. But, like, they literally left us hanging on some things. Like, end of Revelations 2. Alex Wesker possesses Natalia. And, like, we just never see it again. It never gets resolved, or it has yet to. Like, technically, we could still get a Rev 3, but my hopes are rather low. We could still get a Rev 3. In the village, Chris is about to go off to Europe to figure out what, Blue Umbrella is up to. Yet to see that. We kind of all expected that's what 9 would be about. And who knows? There could be a file in RE9 that does explain what Chris and Blue Umbrella are doing. It's, you know, not out of the realm of possibility. But Capcom is very good at starting something and kind of leaving it unfinished. We can run again! They're very good at leaving things unfinished. I am almost done. We didn't save Barry, Sarah. So I've got his Magnum, and we're gonna one-shot Tyrant and be done. I am almost done. It is Tourniquet. It is. It is indeed. Turn up. I love it. Yeah, we almost done. We just gotta go do an elevator ride. Turnip Kit. I like Turnip Kit. Well, we'll see Wesker for a minute, guys. We'll see Wesker.
Wesker.
Barry's a disappointment. It's too bad he wasn't much of a poker player.
Well, we did it, guys. We have played RE1 solely on controller, and my hand's cramping.
Stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's
My
intention.
hand is cramping from hurling the controller
So
for too
having
long.
stars nosing about is an.
But I feel like we did really good. I feel like this game,
You're
I think
just like
Sarah
all
said
the
it
other
earlier,
things.
is
A
like
slave
the
of
easiest
Umbrella.
one to do the controller. My hand literally hurts. Let's get out of here. And that's why we don't say Barry, as much as we love Barry. That's why you don't say Barry. There's the shiny key. There it is. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Oh, wait, we have to, hit the button to open the door. We have to hit this. Dead Island. I've never played Dead Island. I think I've seen people play Dead Island too, but I've never actually done it. I kind of also very much suffer from motion sickness in games. I saw you say earlier, Red Scarf, that you want to do RE9 first and first player. What I ideally want to do, and I don't know if I'm going to get to, but ideally I want to play in like the recommended thing from Capcom first, where like, you know, if they intended on, you know, this section to be in first, but this section in third, so you like switch to that and all. I want to do it like that, but I really don't know if I'm gonna get to. I really don't know if I'm gonna get to, because I don't know if, one, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play first person at all, because it's just sometimes iffy with. And then two, I don't know if the idea of flipping the camera a lot is gonna, if my body's gonna tolerate that. I don't know if my body will tolerate that. But like, what I'm guessing from how they've marketed everything, what I'm expecting is Grace's sections to be like more first person, and then Leon's section to be third. But if I have to play the whole thing in third person, like, it is what it is. At least I get to play it. I think it's cool regardless that they're giving us both perspectives and letting us choose what we do. I think that in itself is really fucking cool. I like that. I hope I can actually get use of it. But if it's an amazing game, like we're all hoping it would be, and like worst comes to worst, I have to play the game in third person, it is what it is. We did it, guys! My hand hurts. The game 1 on a controller is complete. Let's see how bad
Jill,
my time was.
You did a fine job.
That's horrible. We had fun, though. We had fun. We could have been done like an hour ago, probably, if my game didn't crash. Could have been done an hour ago if the game didn't crash. Fully of a game. Fully of a game, but it's done. Oh, my hands. Oh, my hands. He has been in a lot of games recently. I'll be over there in a bit, probably. Rax is hopefully going to finish putting my computer together when I'm out of here, Boson. And I might be rebuilding some things. Fingers crossed. I hope not. But yeah, I won't be over there right away, but I'll probably be over there eventually. Yeah, he's got him and the youngest built me a new PC at the beginning of stream, and he's literally waiting on me to be done with stream right now to move my M.2 into the new PC and make sure it turns on. That's literally what he's doing right now. But no, Leon. Leon has been in a lot lately, but you have to remember that 2 remake and 4 remake really don't count because they're remakes. Because they're remakes. Yes, we've seen him. Yes, he's been everywhere lately. But they don't really count because they're remakes. Technically, in the main line of games, we have not seen Leon since 6. But I completely agree with you. Leon has been fucking everywhere lately. With 2 remake in 2019 and then 4 remake in 2023. Like, I get you. I understand you. He's been everywhere lately. But as the mainline games progress, we have not technically seen him since 6. So I'm okay with him being in this. I would love to see Jill in this too. I would love if they brought several, like, our RPD vets in for like random cameos because we haven't seen Jill since 5. I would love to see what Jill's been doing. Thank you, Chaos. How you doing, Binding? But yeah, we gotta remember that, Red Scarf. We gotta remember that. But no, you're completely right. We are in a little bit of Leon saturation, but it's because they chose to do his remakes. But technically, they squeezed 3 remake in the middle of those, so it was not all Leon all the time. But I get you. I get you. But no, I want to see Leon because it's been so long. I want to see Jill. I'd love to see Claire again. I'd love to see Carlos because Carlos was in Raccoon City during 3. Like, yeah, Death Island, yeah. Death Island was a fun movie. Carlos does need more love. The only people, and like, this could just be my little bias. Chris and Rebecca, like, while Chris worked at RPD, right? While Rebecca worked at RPD, we never got to see Chris and Rebecca in Raccoon City proper. We saw them in the Arclay Mountains, right? If we were going back to the Arclay Mountains, if we were doing like, instead of going back to RPD and seeing that destruction, if we were going back to the mountains, I'd say let's bring Chris, Rebecca, right? Because I'd love to see what they're doing. Or like get Chris to come back even though he's supposed to be busy in Europe or something. I don't know. But like bring Rebecca back then. I would rather for this game, I would rather them stick to people that we have seen in Raccoon City. So Claire, Leon, Jill, Carlos, any of the Outbreak characters. I would love to see Rebecca just because it's been fucking ages since we've seen her. But I'm kind of glad that Chris isn't in this one. Because looking at main lines, Chris was in 5, 6, 7, and Village. We need a Chris break. Sherry, there's a chance. There's rumors going around that Sherry is the one that is talking to Leon in the RE9 trailer. The voice sounds very similar, if not the same voice, to Sherry's VA from RE6. The hair is right, maybe just a wee bit shorter, but we could see Sherry in Requiem. This is wood, yeah. This is wood. Welcome back, Nick. Sherry would be a sight for sore eyes. I hope that the voice is Sherry. I would love to see it, but guys, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go. I think Rax is waiting on me if I'm gonna get this computer done tonight, and prayers to have everything up and running for stream tomorrow. I need to get out of here so Rax can do his thing. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play RE2 Remake on the controller. If we get through RE2 Remake tomorrow, we'll move right on to 3, and I'll start my pain and suffering in 3. For more reasons. Just the fact that I'm playing on controller. You can all hear me bitch and moan about 3 Remake, and it'll be great. On Thursday, I'll say this multiple more times, and I'll make an announcement in the Discord later. We will do a watch party of the RE9 showcase in the Discord on Thursday. I think Forever said 4 p.m. Central Time. I will look things up and I'll make an official big event in Discord. I'll add everybody in announcements. We'll make it a thing. Yeah, we'll watch the showcase in Discord on Thursday, as I do not stream on Thursdays. I'll get the kids home from work. I might not talk much because Rax might still be working. But we will watch it. We will watch it. Let's continue this train on. since we just played as Jill, Grace is playing RE5 right now. I don't know if I think she's just now getting up and getting started, since Jill is technically in RE5, and so is Chris, even though we did not play as Chris. Let's keep the RE love going, and let's go say hi to the lovely Grace Games doing her own RE marathon right now, playing RE5. So go show her all the love. Grace is one of my mods. Another amazing. Oh, Desperate Escape. Yeah, I still gotta achievement hunt that DLC, but that's a problem for much later this year. Much later this year. Yeah, Grace, big RE fan, doing her own RE marathon, trying to play every single Resident Evil game before Requiem comes out. She's on RE5 right now. She did oh god, the one that makes me motion sick. I already forgot. Dark Side Chronicles. She played Dark Side Chronicles all weekend, and I wasn't able to watch because that game makes me motion sick. So I've missed out on my Grace time this weekend. So let's go show her all of the love as she starts the RE5 journey. And Chronicles takes willpower, but the camera in Chronicles is so shaky. I can't. I can't. It makes me sick watching it for like 5 seconds. But yeah, I gotta go pray and pray that all of my shit carries over when we put the new hard drive in the new PC. So yeah, go show Grace all the love. I'll be lurking in there and chatting when I can. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for some more controller pain. Have a fantastic rest of your night, guys. If you're came along in any of the raids, been hanging out, and aren't already following and have enjoyed the content, make sure to drop a follow to make it back here tomorrow for 2 Remake. Join the Discord for all things Panda and to watch the showcase with us later this week. Follow the socials for all of our chaos. And spam Grace with all of the pandas. First message if you are subbed. Second is if you have just been hanging out and are not subbed. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.